Today, Swatch dropped the Royal Pop collab with AP. You can see them right here. It's a pocket watch that mimics the classic Royal Oak with some plastic parts, and also the idea of the Pop Swatch made by Swatch a long time ago, and I don't know if they sell them yet, where you can pop the watch out of the case and you can exchange the case or the band for a different color, and you can do the same with these. Of course, Swatch also had the Moon Swatch, which was the first one, which people went crazy for. This sold out almost immediately. And then they had also the 50 Fathoms one from Blancpain. And now we got the AP, but this is a bit more important because first of all, Blancpain and Omega are both part of the Swatch company, whereas AP is not. And also, this is a pocket watch, it's a mechanical watch, and it's going already stupid crazy. And one of the biggest reasons for that is because you can also put this on a bracelet. There's already sites online selling straps and bracelets for the Royal Pop, where you can make it a watch. And for you to get a mechanical watch that is from AP, even though it's a collab, where it looks like the real thing. Here we have another one. A lot of these companies are already doing this. And I get it. Like, look at this. Like, it's not 100% perfect, but if you can get a watch like this for 800 euros, which you can say that is technically from AP, and it's a mechanical watch, it's colorful, of course the Royal Oak is a classic design, it looks great, the hype can be real. And let's look at the hype, because people are going stupid. It launched today and people are, of course, waiting for it in front of the stores and going crazy as usual. And actually we can see here online that people are frustrated. In Birmingham there was only 60 watches sold, so there was probably a lot of people that were left out who didn't get anything. Here in Switzerland, they did not get the Lanba model, which is, in my opinion, probably in most people's opinion, the biggest one, the most important one, the one that is going to cost the most. It's going to be this one, and the reason is, of course, that it's kind of vertical already. So if you put it on a bracelet, you can make it a watch, essentially, really easy, really fast, and the color is great. This blue is really, really nice, and I would love to own this. I really do like this, I have to say. Yeah, here we can see more people going crazy at the Swatch store. Here we can see a bracelet. And I've also seen that there's been a lot of cancellations. Here in France it has been cancelled. In Dubai it has been cancelled. And this is of course because people don't know how to act. People are going crazy stupid. They're fighting. They're not being nice about it, and of course a part of the blame goes on to Swatch, because they should know that this is gonna happen, and they should know that they need to prepare for this, to have to set up a line, get security cards, whatever. But even if they did that, it can still be overwhelming. There's also been a lot of criticism about the collab and with the older collabs as well. First of all, I have to say, it's, in my opinion, a great business decision. Swatch Group is not doing all that great. People want to own quality products. People want the great designs. The Royal Oak is a classic, and there's a lot of people who want it, but just can't afford it, because it's like $30,000. Like, no one has that money. Well, of course, a lot of people do, but not that many people have that kind of money. People are going onto the fake market to satisfy their needs. And now we have another option. You can buy the Swatch collab, which in my opinion is better. It's at least kind of authentic. If you buy a aftermarket bracelet on it, of course it makes it kind of fake, but it's still a cool watch. It's still a cool Swatch, and you can get it for a reasonable price. Then, does it hurt the AP brand? I don't think so. It just makes the Royal Oak more of a classic. People still do want the Royal Oak because a steel watch, a metal watch is still a metal watch. It doesn't compare. And the people who have the money for a Royal Oak, you know, they don't care about this, or maybe they do, probably they just get it, but they like get all of the color ones, and it's not as special to them as a expensive watch, and people just want to own expensive things, so the demand for the Royal Oak, I don't think it's gonna go down anytime soon. And for Swatch, this is of course great deal. I saw that this is not a limited edition, so they will be selling these probably for a long time. Like you can see, the Moon Swatch and the Blanc Pan collab, both are still for sale, and the prices of them have dropped significantly. Of course, when they launched, the prices went crazy high, like right now with the Royal Pop, but of course they go down, and now you can find, for example, Moon Swatches under the retail price, used in good condition. So I might actually pick it up in 5 years maybe, or something like that, but right now I'm not getting it. For me, a big part of collecting watches is getting a good deal and hunting for the great deals, and I think getting this is not that good. If there was a Swatch store in Helsinki, I might have went to camp out there. Now let's look at the design a bit more, and let's get into it a bit more. Here you have the colors. You have Otto Rosso, Hui Blanc, Green 8, Blue 8, Lanba, OTZ Rose, Oje Negro, or Orangey Hashi. I probably butchered the pronunciation on this. Let's look at this. I do like this. This is actually quite nice, this black and white one. This is quite nice. This on a bracelet would be good. Of course, it has the, not the dial, but what is that? You know what it is. It's there. Here are the two of them that have like this one on the side, so you can make it a watch with a bracelet easier. And of course, I think the Lanba is the best one. You know, this is the one that I want. It's crazy. Also, this one is quite nice. These are, I do like these colorful swatches, and I think they're really interesting, and you could make this really, really nice. It comes with a strap. I think it's a leather strap, or fall leather strap, which you can of course clip it onto your belt buckle, for example, or loop it around your neck, which would be actually quite fun. We can see on the back here, it's a see-through case back with a really interesting design. This is not something that we have seen before, and looks actually pretty great in my opinion. Then you can see that it can pop out of the holder. And the dial texture, this one that I've seen, if this is the detail is as good as it's seen here, it's great. So overall, in my opinion, a great product, good for the Swatch group. They're struggling and they need to figure out something, and I don't know, I don't see anything wrong with this. It's a cool product. I think I'm gonna get it. In my opinion, it's always great that these great designs and great watches are available to more and more people. And yeah, it's a nice watch, but it's not an AP watch in my opinion. It's a Swatch at the end of the day, and you get what you pay for with these things. I think 400 euros, what it's selling for retail, is quite high, and people that are buying this shit for like 3k right now, they're just stupid. There's no sense in that. If you're a billionaire and you want it like right now, I would pay 3k for it, of course, but don't make that much sense. It's a nice watch in general. People are going crazy as usual. I hate the fucking scalping. It's ridiculous. I get it, you know, I'm feeding for money as well, and people are doing it for the money, but you should behave, you can scalp, but you should definitely mainly be buying for your own sake and not try and get a quick bag. But yeah, like the watch, I'm waiting for it to drop down in price, and in 5 years, if there's a Lanba for sale for cheap second hand with the bracelet, I'm gonna get it, and yeah, it is what it is. See ya.